No way, is that a split screen error? Oh no, they have the tournament emblem thingy.
Brawl.
I hope they actually don't. I hope they don't know how to play it.
What?
I don't know exactly what it means to have the tournament emblem, but I hope that's not.
No, it says you can buy it.
That's it.
Yeah, you can buy it. Pay to win.
I thought you had to fucking like actually be in the tournament.
No, you don't have to do that. Hey, they will not do that. Well,
No, the time is so
oh, you're
long.
pay to win. You actually bought guns and fucking brain out. Brain out. Did that work out, Tito? Is that my calculations work? Yep.
Calculated, watch. Calculated. I'm gonna throw this, and then he's gonna fall in and watch. I'm gonna do this. And this. And this. You can actually at the worst time though. You. I fucking ground pounded you by mistake. He's a smurf. What the fuck?
Where are they?
I don't know. I'm about
Tito,
that.
you better not!
I was just helping you, man.
Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Fucking hell, man. Alright, I'm gonna go rampage. Ready?
Whoa!
This one I don't play.
Kill him! Why didn't you fucking kill him? You fucking got there at the wrong time.
You don't, I don't... Oh.
You're doing nothing.
Because I'm every time I hit you, or get close to you, you fucking yell at me.
Wait, it's fucking worse if you don't even try hitting him.
Kill him.
You didn't even kill him, he killed himself.
By me, down there to kill him.
Like, you didn't hit him once.
Yeah, I can tell. Don't tell me how to play, Tito. Down to play.
Alright, you can go trash.
Told you, don't tell me how to play.
Blue team
I'm a
wins.
clutch god.
Obviously you're not.
Obviously, I won.
Obviously you're weakest weapon is red.
Obviously, I'm gonna use Mordex because he has overpowered shit. Wait, what the fuck? I can't pick the color.
Obviously Mordex is a furry.
I can't pick the Mordex color. Omega. The fuck, you don't even have that? Oh wait, go to fucking,
Mordex.
Boy.
Mordex.
There we go. I'm the Sun Wolf, man. Why didn't you get a lot of T-Wave colors?
Because at the time, I only had enough to buy one.
I'm gonna like save up my gold thingy for Valentine's. I'm trying to get every single one for Valentine's.
Pink is ugly though.
Not alright.
Yeah, it's like full fucking pink.
I like it. It's not full pink, it's like white pink.
Yeah, it's ugly.
How's it ugly? Looks
I
nice.
don't like it. It looks really ugly. I don't like it. Buy it.
Alright, listen, I see the pink rack, okay? The thing is that.
Why is my fucking back? Alright, Cheeto. Do I actually have to come help you?
I can't actually fucking dodge out of that because I already used my dodge. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have gloves. Why would I need to use such a crappy weapon called a sight? Any skill. I need to use non-skill weapon called gloves.
Cheeto has a little fetish.
Wait, you just fucking wait. You just put your automatic hit, you know.
auto clicker playing. This shit's funny.
No, you'll get banned.
Are you streaming?
Or wouldn't you get banned for auto click? It's the same as macro.
You know what's real name is Chris. Are you streaming?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my fucking god, it's Orion. Good thing I put Josiah like at fucking 1 volume.
Orion.
That's why I put you on volume, because you fucking randomly ear rape for no reason.
Yeah. This is why I muted Josiah. I agree to. I think.
Like if you weren't, I wouldn't mind the ear rape, but if
like
it's just it's volume. It's completely different when you ear rape. Like he's nowhere. It sounds like he's nowhere near the mic. And I don't know if he ear rapes is super close to the mic.
It's like my microphone is on my microphone, so if I'm
Oh, that's good.
Thank you! Finally did something!
Because I was about to kill you too.
We weren't.
Either way, well, I was about to go for you or him. One of you guys about to die. Or I was about to die. Either way, someone's about to die. No, Ryan's such a passive fucking cunt.
There you go.
Not really. Fucked up. Got me crooked. You got me crooked with fucking school shooting. Did I randomly post this Asian
What
girl?
the fuck? I hate you with the thing. Why do you fucking get in front of me for no reason?
You know, so Josiah like posted this random Asian girl on his snap. Weird. Random picture of her, no explanation.
Oh my god.
Hashtag some shit. What?
Fucking Ember and Orion shit.
Like so, I think he has a fucking like stock fetish. Who fucking stock? Oh, that's not stock.
Must be socks me.
No one wants to stock you. She doesn't even know where you live. I don't even know where you live.
She does.
Actually, I do. Fucking no, Timothy told me.
I'll tell you where you live.
We walked to your house.
Why do I?
Why would I lie?
Why would you walk to my
You're about to go for college.
You didn't know where I live. You only the street.
Oh, he had your address on his phone.
No, I never gave him my address.
How did you get your house? You said you guys were already in the cars.
After Halloween, that's when you got to see why I live. Because his friend Noah, his mom,
I think that kid was autistic. Pretty sure that kid
Blue
was autistic.
team wins.
Oh man, she's just a JROTC nigga. That's all.
No, he's not like this. Hey guys, I'm like, what? I don't understand what you're talking
He's too competitive, man. Don't be mean to him.
Mirage.
Autistic people, even though they're
Mirage. 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 Mirage.
Yeah, they're just completely retarded. They're still people.
Oh, Terra is ready. Is ready downloaded. No. Skitty pop pop. And a boom 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 boom. Skia. Boom 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 boom. Boom. No. It's a sauce. Ketchup. Just sauce. Cross sauce. Just not. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1 is 3. Quick plus. 18. 3. How about with the 4-4, with the 4 door, with the 1, 2, 3, and 4? Your daddy's 44. Let him know. When I see him. What the fuck? I forgot the actual full lyrics. I found the forward for them to put the boom. Let him know. When I see him, I'm gonna spin his jaw. Take by force. It's a sauce. No ketchup. Just sauce. Raw sauce. Yo. Boom. Go. The thing goes crack. Crack, 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 crack. Skibbity pop pop. And a boom 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 boom. Yeah. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Crack. Crack, 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 crack. Skibbity pop pop. And a boom 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 boom.
Fucking banging on their thing. Is that you?
No, that was in the kitchen.
What the fuck? Who's banging on the counter?
That's actually that's not the counter. I'm pretty sure that was the...
I'll sell you, boss.
Don't you want to get a 3D printer? And a boom 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 boom. Yeah. Boom 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 boom. Ooh, what the fuck, miniguns? Oh hell no. There's miniguns coming to Terra. Oh no. Charmander?
What?
Yeah?
Guess what?
What?
Terra's gonna have another Ellen exclusive class. This time it's a minigun, which is like times 2 size. I'll show you the video. What is this video?
So back when I was in like high school, Creative Labs Sound Blaster was basically synonymous with high performance, high quality gaming PC audio. And they're making a comeback! But hold on, Linus. Everyone knows an external amp and DAC is the best solution today. This new flagship sound card is dead on arrival. No, you hold on, smarty pants. This time, it's different. This sound card has built-in RGB lighting. This sound card is ready to compete in 2017. The ProTrek Smart from Casio features Android 2.0, energy-efficient GPS functionality, water resistance up to 50 meters, and more. Check it out now at the link below. So in a nutshell, the Sound Blaster X85 is Creative Labs' latest attempt to marry a great DAC chip, the ESS Sabre 32 9018, and a great amplifier circuit to a form factor that's convenient for PC users, if a little unfamiliar to the younger generation. So taking a peek under the EMI shield, we are greeted by the Sabre DAC right there in the middle, as well as, this is interesting, all the main capacitors are high-quality WEMA films, and, interestingly, while the rear jacks are all grounded to the bracket, the headphone jack is the one exception. It's grounded internally to reduce crosstalk with the rest of the outputs. Cool. Of course, it's not quite as impressive looking as the inside of a Modi 2 and Magni 2, a popular standalone stereo DAC and amp combo that enjoys the usual advantages of these solutions, particularly very low interference thanks to widely spaced PCB components, not to mention being outside the computer case. We did notice though that Shit Audio's products used fewer film capacitors and more giant electrolytics. And we also noticed that they have boring white LEDs on the front versus Creative's homegrown Aurora reactive lighting system, which is basically individually addressable RGB lighting on yet another damn separate piece of software to install alongside Aura Sync, Corsair Link, and Razer Chroma. That, and what a missed opportunity this is. It doesn't even have a music reaction mode. So we'd recommend just ham-fisting the proprietary connector on the included strip onto an ASUS header and otherwise ignoring it. I mean, this is supposed to be a sound card, not an RGB controller card. Like, I'm having flashbacks to when they started putting FireWire ports and, like, joystick ports onto sound cards. Come to think of it, that was also Creative. So then, the main attractions in Creative software package are the Blaster X acoustic engine and Scout 2.0. Most of the acoustic engine is Creative's usual fare: surround, crystallizer, bass, smart volume, and Dialogue Plus. Crystallizer can help with compressed streaming audio, and while Dialogue Plus sounds weird for music, it can help with other types of content. I would leave the rest of them off, but those two can be kind of useful. Scout 2.0, on the other hand, completely worthless. It didn't give us better spatial awareness than the conventional surround setting, and even worse than that, Scout Radar, this phone app that, if it did work, would be cheating anyway, was both distracting because you have to look off screen to see it, and horribly inaccurate, picking up our own footsteps and ambient sound in CSGO as a blip straight ahead, and usually failing to register another player until they were within a few digital feet. Relying on this thing would be a great way to boost your being knifed to kills ratio. So how about sound quality then? Well, Anthony grabbed a selection of headphones off of our headphone wall, along with the aforementioned Magni 2 and Modi 2, and got to work, using a Maximus 9 code as a third comparison source to represent good motherboard audio.
Imagine you're watching
testing, it became clear that both the AE5 and ASUS Supreme Effects can drive even notoriously difficult to drive planar dynamic headphones like the Odyssey LCD2s and the 250 ohm Beyerdynamic DT990 Pros, and both of them at uncomfortable listening volumes even. Unsurprisingly though, so does our Magni and Modi combo, which is good because that's the entire reason it exists. So everybody's a winner.
If my kid ever says, "Are you there yet?" while we're driving in the car, I'm grabbing them, fucking beating them.
Even without the surprisingly easy to use, draw it the way you want it EQ, highs are crisper and lows are smoother than our onboard audio, which is especially apparent in electronic music where high-pitched cymbals and snare drums sound notably coarse by comparison. Rock and metal sound significantly less noisy, which is to say that everything doesn't devolve into a mess of riffs and cymbals as happens with lower quality outputs, and meanwhile, symphonic music sounds quite a bit smoother and fuller. With that said, comparing the AE5 to our only slightly more expensive shit, it comes pretty close. Both of them are a significant improvement over onboard.
What's the
And
cost
I'd
of
say
shit?
the edge, especially in quieter passages, goes to shit. Now, obviously the AE5 has the advantage of not taking up any additional desk space. That is to say, as long as your MO isn't to take it and put it on a desk in front of you and talk about it to a camera. It also, though, has one less obvious drawback. That is, unless you want to use your case's often very poorly shielded front panel audio jacks, you'll need a long headphone cable to plug into the dedicated headphone jack on the rear I/O. So bottom line then, once upon a time, filling up all your expansion slots was like the mark of a baller system. And that's not lost on me here. What is, though, is the fact that something like this has one very specific purpose: to be plugged into a compatible computer. Meanwhile, external sound solutions are more versatile. DACs are usually driverless and cross-platform, and amps can be plugged into virtually anything with an output. So I guess the answer then boils down to how much you value three things: creative software, including, yes, the RGB controls, their 7.1 surround support, and whether you're like into filled up PCIe slots. Anker's power delivery charging enables faster and safer charging, as well as more power for your larger devices. And USB-C connectors are super handy because they allow you to use the same cable to charge your smartphone, tablet, and even...
Oh no.
Adding two instances
You know
of the
Josiah's
numerical
gay.
value of 2
Oh, no.
is the sum of 4. Subtracting 1 from this
You
sum
are.
results in the number 3.
What am I
I
watching?
just demonstrated an example of a study of numbers done in a speedy fashion. On each passing day, the individual is located on the solid cube of hard material. Ignite large organisms of the plant kingdom on fire and slowly inhale a collection of airborne particulates generated from the combustion. I watch and observe. That individual that identifies as the female gender in the area of natural space set aside for human enjoyment. After taking everything into consideration, I conclude that that particular female is a knuckers. When the distinct inanimate object generated the sound similar to the sound ducks produce, exactly 3 times. You, a male human being, were lowering your body quickly so as to hide yourself. Human individual that chooses to identify himself as a SNE, please wait and do not perform any actions for now. The fellow person of the male sex is the sole owner of the object I refer to as Pumpy. Other fellow male human being that I own, please also wait a bit and refrain from doing anything. The other fellow individual possesses a flat disc-shaped item that can fly long distances in the air when thrown with strength and given a spin. I proceed to lure an entity into a planted device designed to catch it 3 consecutive times, and I do this on the piece of paved land designed to allow large vehicles to be driven on it. I transport and set into motion the popular breakfast cereal called cornflakes. I now randomly mention the name of another well-known cereal, Rice Krispies. Just like I instructed the 2 previous humans, I also advise you, the person of the female sex that belongs to me, that goes by the name of Whitney, to stand by and remain in readiness. While on the paved route, I'm currently creating 10 appendages that typically protrude out of the foot of animals that have feet. I ask you to please enjoy and be fond of my pedal digits. You, a masculine adult, held the belief that the water in my body had cooled down and changed its physical state to that of a solid. I visually perceive a physically attractive female human being, which causes me to assume an intentionally seductive body position. If the said female human is not situated on the thing, then I quickly leave the premises, as if I turned into an apparition of a dead person that can appear in the world of the living. I laugh, but you should also direct your gaze towards the body part responsible for the sense of smell that projects above your mouth. Could you please repeat
Tito, you
what
want to
you
play
said?
Fortnite?
I say in a loud manner. I choose
Ah,
to
yeah,
equate you with the
unsolved
distal
it.
tip of the male sexual organ.
Why?
Again, I
don't
instruct you
have
to direct your
faith.
eyes downwards towards the central protruding organ of your face, your nose. The end-to-end distance of your nose is so long that it can be visually compared to a flexible tube that is used to spray water in a garden. I now proceed to make an attempt at reproducing the sound that said garden hose makes when active, using my mouth. I ask you to confirm whether you have in fact succeeded
So
in
you can't
obtaining
run
it.
it.
I try to imitate the sound of a sudden
Wait,
gaseous
hold on.
expansion usually caused by a bomb. The human person is planning to return
Oh,
back to
on
his
Xbox?
internal location. Could you please divulge your honest opinion
Xbox is-
on whether you do look on with favor to that? Also, could you please declare whether your bodily senses are perceiving that?
It
I
annoys
proclaim that you
me.
have in fact done already known all
Yep.
along. I'm visually discerning that your superficial muscles are shaking uncontrollably, as if you're
Rain
frightened.
Rainout's pretty
Please
easy
do not
too.
react in fear, as if you have just witnessed an unexpected event.
Minecraft
Fellow male member of the Homo
Hell yeah.
sapiens species.
That's hard.
You are currently
Yeah.
guaranteed to be safe from any harm, the fact of which is typically referred to as being protected. But I also like to add another ed syllable at the end of this word. Affirmative. I now proceed to mimic the sound produced in a violent explosion. I present the suggestion that both you and I should depart from the place we are currently residing in. For a second time I reproduce the sound of a fiery explosion. Exit the vehicle containing 4 hinged doorways in one quick maneuver, while holding a .44 caliber pistol. The first 4 integers in the numeral system were all, in fact, in existence. The temperature of my body is gradually becoming colder, while I'm situated in a long roofed passage inside a building. The male human individual whose gamete conceived you has been living in this world for at least 44 years. This same person is still using a modern telecommunications device to contact another human being and request the artistic production of a picture made with pencil and paper. Please disclose to your male biological parent what I'm about to say next. As soon as said person falls within my visual field, I will initiate the action of grabbing and quickly rotating horizontally the mandible bone in the lower part of his face. I order you to retrieve a chocolate bar going by the name Twix belonging to the fellow male individual, using physical violence if necessary. Please also order this same human to visit an establishment where goods are sold for financial profit, again using physical strength when needed. The person of the female gender that belongs to you is correctly aware that I have full access to the semi-
What was mom on about?
Probably drugs or something.
Hell no. Why would we do that?
Because you're Zach, and you had cancer, so you don't care about life anymore.
She gonna bring food home? Why the hell is team? I don't want to play team, I just want to play. How the fuck do I not play in teams?
You don't, that's how.
I know, right? Fucking PUBG, as soon as you play team, you're like, oh, you're stuck with team forever. I'm like, what? No! Ah, there we go. Solo. So,
liquid substance that is typically added to a meal to add flavor. I do not own any tomato-based condiment, however. It is only the same creamy fluid sold for financial profit, again using physical strength when needed. The person of the female gender that belongs to you is correctly aware that I have full access to the semi-liquid substance that is typically added to a meal to add flavor. I do not own any tomato-based condiment, however. It is only the same creamy fluid used for savory dishes that I desire. This preparation is also pure and not cooked or processed in any way. Now I'm going to reproduce the sound generated in an explosive blast one more time. Say a short slang term term used to greet someone, or call for attention, and utter the non-existent and meaningless word gap, the object without a precise designation, often referred to simply as thing, but which I pronounce without the letter H, produces a vast array of sounds that I find very difficult to describe using just the English language. Therefore I'm instead going to try to mimic the sounds with my own voice, while making convincing gestures using my hands, arms and whole body. The sounds vary from those consisting of just one syllable to more complicated ones that require me to move and slide my tongue along the roof of my mouth very quickly and repeatedly. Some of the sounds resemble those caused by bullet-firing weapons, while others are similar to explosive detonations. However, some people would say that they are actually unintelligible words, and would classify them as gibberish. I have to admit that one of the reasons I'm in fact making all these sounds is to produce a humorous effect by intentionally emphasizing the ridiculousness of it all. I again repeat the fact that you have done already known. As a unique individual I choose to identify myself using the name Big Shack. Now I proceed to utter multiple monosyllables that start with the letter Y. I'd like to inform you that there is a process of rapid oxidation of flammable material underway right now, which is releasing a significant amount of heat and light. This is happening in the small compartment we are currently inside, and I choose to inform you of this exactly 3 times. Could you confirm, if you do in fact acquire me, the male individual belonging to the Homo sapiens species has a temperature value which is not so high that it would cause him discomfort? I explain this fact to the fellow female person by saying the male human does not in fact have a high degree of heat. Again, I repeat the same thing to the same female. The individual of the male sex is not perceiving a sensation of great bodily heat. The human being identifying herself as the female gender requested me to remove my thick outer garment from my body. I replied to her by saying, in formal term that literally means a very young toddler, but is typically used to describe a good-looking female human person. The male individual is in fact not feeling as if his internal body temperature has a significantly high value. I then proceed to shout the human being of the male sex cannot ever have a high enough temperature that could cause a sensation similar to that of burning. Not now or any other time in the future. I will now say the formal term that describes the bodily process wherein fluid is produced by sweat glands and the skin of most mammals, and is then left to evaporate, with the result of heat being dissipated off the animal's body. I have also decided to add the slang term ting right after. Next, I will mention the name of the brand Lynx that, among other products, manufacture several types of deodorants which are used to cut down on the unpleasant body odors that can be caused by excessive sweating. I will also say the English word that describes a change which is a result of a previously performed action.
That was the best thing I've seen.
Fucking no sauce shit. They like translate it to like back in the day when they like described it.
No, that's not that. It's Ribbles. Skibbity pop pop and a boom 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 boom. I'm not sure download Terra though. Boom 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 boom.
Find your teammates. Find you. Basically, if you die, it's your fault. It's unless you do something stupid. Blaze them up. And I did. It worked. Got carried the rest.
Eat my ass.
Pretty and gay. Ah!
Hey,
Oh, hey, man.
what's
Oh,
up?
no. Oh, it's you. Okay, never mind.
Oh, I'm playing with
What's up?
man. How you... Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, it barely. Oh, there you go.
My mic was like... No. Bro, 2 airdrops in the same place? What is this wizardry?
No, I'm hopping on. Are you in the middle of a match?
Yeah, I just joined. I'm at 65. I just killed a guy.
Nice.
We should play zombies though. I heard it's fun.
There's zombies?
Yeah, zombies. First person.
Master volume. Oh, fly.
Uta asni.
You got a frisbee. Alright guys, time to put the video settings all the way high. Presets. Auto detect.
I want to text.
5.
I gotta text this girl
Okay.
back, but I gotta get the airdrop. It's right next to me.
Hold up. Why am I not getting 60 FPS?
That's your Cheeto.
Your settings might have changed.
I need to put max settings and not getting 60 FPS. Like, what the fuck is happening here? Is there VSync on this shit? I don't want VSync.
What game are you playing?
Terra. I think there's VSync.
I don't know what that is. Okay.
I got a fucking. What's that big ass gun called?
NC49?
Yep.
Nice. Those things are fun.
Yeah.
They're loud AF though.
So you gotta put a silencer on it. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, they come with silencers on. You just gotta press the silencer button to turn it on.
But what? They
It's
don't
just-
come.
You know with the silencer button?
They don't come with a silencer at all.
Yeah, they do. You
Can't
just gotta
remember
press the
what-
silencer button.
Shift tab.
In CSGO, it's right click, but in PUBG, it's actually all F4.
That's,
Fuck off.
That's not.
No one's gonna believe you, Tito. That's like a
Yeah.
Minecraft trick.
Use Alt PUBG.
Ass sneak. I should have left like something in there for someone can come by and I would just like tap them.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's on the community mark for?
What?
I went on the community mark for something.
A CSGO knife?
For 70 cents? I don't think so.
Hell yeah, man. Someone
I'm
actually
buying-
bought
Hmm?
Someone bought a knife for like 25 cents on CSGO Market.
Jesus Christ. Where is it? Unknown player, unknown battlegrounds. What's the cheapest thing I can buy? Shoes? I don't want shoes.
Can I get those brand new pumped up kicks for when you go to school?
Oh yeah, dude. Freaking shoot up the school. Easy.
No life.
What do I want? I'll buy bulk of. Alright.
I killed the guy.
Nice. 5 cents.
I was from far away. I had to run to him.
I can buy 20 of them. 20 of them.
Oh,
my-
what the fuck?
What?
I had a shit ton of ammo for my gun.
That's right. Wait,
And a
18.
Molotov.
Oh, sick. So I can buy 13. Minimum prices. Is that plus tax?
No tax on Steam.
Really?
Yep.
CSGO gives me tax for their knives.
What? You bought a
Yeah.
knife?
No, I mean for their cases. I
No,
mean
don't
other
get-
cases.
I
I
don't
mean
get
not
taxed.
for their freaking keys. I'm dumb.
Really?
Yeah, I get taxed for their keys.
I don't get taxed at all.
Lucky. Home.
Talking about.
Refresh.
Alright, so, I don't know. He says you get taxed.
For the keys, yeah, they're actually $249, you know?
Yeah.
But
I buy them for $249.
but I buy them for $270.
Oh, that's overpriced.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, it only taxes me on the keys. It might be because I'm buying them straight off of Valve, so they're taxing. So, no, I don't like the red shirt. Stick with the nipple shower. I bought 14 red shirts.
What the fuck?
I don't know, I got bored.
She's gonna be like, rich people will be like,
Just buy 14 red shirts for no reason.
oh wait, I have a level 3 helmet. Why would I throw that away?
Because you want a level 2 helmet, of course.
Straight out of Compton.
Alright, what do I not need? Oh, I'm on red zone. How far is it? Oh, like, I'm in the...
Why not? Yeah, let's just go ahead and start a match.
No, I just killed 2 people. Or I killed
Nice.
a total of 3 though.
Nice.
Fucking campers, dude. I could told him. Have you ever got killed by red zone?
No. I've had, like, one of the freaking aerial strikes hit my roof, and I was in, like, a small little shack, and it scared the crap out of me. But
I
yeah,
never got hit before.
that's the closest I've ever gotten to, like, actually getting hit by a
Oh
rocket.
my god, the closest I ever got was this right now. I ran into...
You did?
Yep. It was
Oh.
right on me, I didn't die.
Oh, you didn't die?
No, I was using a health thing.
Oh, wait, are you dead or not dead?
No, I'm not died. I have not died yet.
Okay.
But I was in it. What the fuck? I should have
Yeah.
been alive.
I don't know. Those things seem very powerful, but I don't even know if they kill people.
No, they'd kill people all the time.
Oh yeah, I mean, look at freaking Al Qaeda and them. They're gone because of it.
I can't believe Tito's live streaming. He said that.
Are you live streaming?
All Tito
am, yeah.
is.
I mean, they're not that lean. Like, why would they're pretty lenient? As long as you can't say like the N word and stuff.
No, in YouTube you can say whatever you want. I'm just saying, like, Twitch is the one. I don't know if Tito. I know Tito's live streaming on YouTube, but I don't know about Twitch. Tito, are you live streaming on Twitch?
No.
You're good. Fine, Tito. Say whatever you want, Antonio.
Hey, Nazis are cool.
Don't stop you now. You're having a good time.
I said a glass of juice, not gas the juice.
That
Gotta
was
just
a
make
meme
it.
that we said in 8th grade.
Yeah,
Shit was live.
I'm just saying random stuff now because I can.
Stopping you.
Like OT Askney and Ote Mang Mang. He throws a frisbee. 1 + 2 is 4. -3. -1, 3. Quick math. Yeah, math.
Pretty quick math. Fully correct.
Yeah, except I if it was correct, it'd be very quick and observant. But I'm an idiot.
Not really. You're doing better than all of us at normal high school.
Yeah. I have autism, and autism. So
How the
yeah.
hell did you get into early college when you had to go to summer school?
I have no idea. I had good grades except science, so that made me why.
Yeah, science sucks.
Like science, I got a 50, and then I pulled it up, and then pulled all my other grades up to like a 90 though for like all the other quarters. So that might have been why. I might have gotten 60, and I'd be like, nope, gotta go to summer. I'd hate to be at summer school for more than like just one thing, you know?
Oh yeah.
I'd kill myself.
I only had it for math and that, but they let me go.
Really?
Oh, he doesn't have to go anymore. He was smart. Yeah.
Are you sure that's why they let you go?
I have no clue why they let me go. But I didn't. I stopped going.
Oh yeah, I know. That's just like, wait a second, why? And, like, we thought you just like stopped coming because you felt like it.
Maybe that's one of the reasons too.
Ooh, yes, M16. And I have an 8x zoom scope. Or 4x zoom scope, yeah. Lit.
I only found red sights.
I got a 4x zoom scope, holographic. I'm doing decent. Very little meds though.
I have a shit ton of meds.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Medkit. Just what I needed. I'm doing pretty juicy.
I think I'm
here.
lagging.
6-2. Circle at. I'm legit right in the middle of the circle. I don't need to move an inch.
Okay.
Probably am gonna move an inch though. Gotta blast.
There's only 33 people alive. I'm in the center of the circle too.
Can you climb up that? Can you go up ladders? I don't even know.
I think you click F or E on it.
You might be right.
There's not that, I don't think
Oh no, you can't even climb up ladders yet.
on beta. You have to pay so much for it. It's gonna turn to art. It's gonna go from like $15 to $60.
Ark's dumb.
Like art.
Whoever thought it was a good idea to like leave a game out for 2-3 years and then just bump up the price like by 100%, 30%, whatever.
No, but 30. It's gonna be 200% actually, because it was 34.
No, it was 15 when 14 when I got it.
And then they bumped it up again.
And then again.
Yeah.
200%, then to another 200%.
Oh yeah. So Jesus Christ, it's like dumb. They're just idiots.
That's 400%.
Wait, what? 20 plus 2.
200 plus 200 is 40. 400.
Wow.
Or 20 plus 20. Then just add a 0 at the end of that.
Yeah.
Oof, you get your answer.
Boom. I got a Glock.
I got a cock.
Haha, in my Rari.
My cockarari.
What is that?